Both teams lining up at the center of the pitch, and the Kalyani Stadium is absolutely ready for this mega clash. It's a tight schedule and a truncated league where one bad step can take you down and into the doldrums of the relegation zone. Shantan Agarwal is our match referee. Yuvraj Anantari and Yashwant Narayan Gaunkar are the assistants, and Mubashir Purail is the fourth official today. Pallari Sujesh Rajan will be the match commissioner for today's game. And this is Orgo Bhattacharya, your commentator for the day. On one hand, United Sports Club, they started off with a brilliant win against Sporting Club de Goa, and then they followed it up against another 1-0 away win against GMSC. But then they drew against FC Bengaluru United and lost against Sporting Club Bengaluru. They have kept 2 clean sheets in 4 games but conceded all the 3 goals in the last 2 games. And that is something Lal Kamal Bhomik will be wary of. He has made a few changes. On the other hand, Gift Raikhan, an experienced coach in the Indian football circuit and a long-time regular at NEROCA, have made just one change to the team, because the team that played the last game away at SC Bengaluru won 5-3. If we look at that team, it's Surchandra coming in and replacing Arun Kumar from that 11. And special attention will be on David. He has good pace and he can create. He drifts a little bit wide, but on the other wing, there's Fijam Mitai, number 26, who's also called Sanathoi. There's another Sanathoi in the defense also, Sanathoi Mite. Both these players will be vital. Fijam Mitai is the second highest goal scorer in this season, scoring 5 goals. And if we look at the substitutes, there's Aloysius, who has scored 2 goals in the last game, in the 82nd minute and the 88th minute. There was a point in time when SC Bengaluru were winning 3-2 at halftime, and then NEROCA came back and overturned that lead 1-5-3. NEROCA started the season with a draw against Delhi FC, then 3 losses back to back, and they finally found their footing, got the result against SC Bengaluru, but now they have to leap a frog ahead so that they are out and free of relegation fears. It's almost time for the game. The referee, with his final checks and confirmations, a little bit of a wait. And here we go. The champions and the runners-up of this season will be vying for those important spots. And the first thirst of 3 points will be very, very important. One win here can oscillate United Sports to number 2 on the table, while second consecutive away triumph can provide NEROCA much needed relief from the relegation zone. NEROCA are attacking from left to right in their white jerseys, and from right to left in their violet strips are United Sports Club, playing their first home game of the season at the Kalyani Stadium in West Bengal. Already they are on the attack, and Craig has got the ball. A good interplay between him and Sumai Som, who has dropped and linked up on the right side. Arun Rad, he has made a pacey run inside the box but couldn't find his teammate. But then there was a great move from the center of the park to the right, and they tried to exploit that left wing of NEROCA AFC. Arun Lal coming in place of Mohammad Amil Naim had scored a goal in the first game against Sporting Club de Goa, and United Sports Club won via that goal. Is on the bench, and we saw a burst of speed from Arun Lal. Arun Lal, Srinath M, and Dipesh Murmu are the three players just behind Shumay Shom who have come into the starting 11. Joseph Silo always trying to help out the attack. He has taken control of the ball and he was being pressed hard by David Singh. David is someone who is an experienced player in these parts of Indian football. Again, a good ball win. And on the left, there's always Dipesh Murmu with his burst of speed running the inside channel but lost the ball at the wrong moment. Couldn't get his teammate Rohit Mitay. Joseph Silo very good on the overlap, but here he tries to link up with a direct ball with Sumay Som, who has been excellent in the last Calcutta Football League. A little bit inconsistent with his form, but always a starter in this United Sports Club team. Again, direct football is the way to go for NEROCA also. Ankan Bhattacharjee, who is pairing up with Sushavan Ghosh again, tried to cover up the position on the right back side. And today Amit Chakravarti is playing there instead of Amit Tudu. So a defensive change after a long time in the United Sports Club defense. Tried to send in a cross which was not successful. And then there is Sumay Shom alone with 5 players of a NEROCA. He tried to hold on to the ball. Finally, did well to get a throw in from a tight position. There was no one to help him out. And a good pacey start to this game. Remember, the champions and the runners-up will be promoted to Indian Football League for the next season. Joseph. All the way back to the defense. United Sports Club were not at ease while on the attack, and a good snatch. David, good ball in the forward zone, but then there was a brilliant defensive job, and that was much needed. Ankan Bhattacharjee. David played it through to Horam, and then there was the captain Ankan Bhattacharjee with a brilliant sliding tackle. Those are the tackles which bring in danger, but he was spot on. A long throw inside the box, a flick on was tried, and then goalkeeper finally, Suraj Ali. His heart would have been in his mouth with the ball bouncing here and there inside the 6-yard box. Finally, 2 players made it easy for Suraj Ali. There was Craig and Sushavan Ghosh who guarded that place, that zone. Again, a forward ball. Keep an eye on this player, Fijam Mitai. And a hat-trick in the last game. Overall, 5 goals. Great on the wing. There was no one at the back post to make that run. But both teams with this truncated league going around, they know that 3 points are of utmost importance. If a United Sports Club win this game, they can climb to 2nd spot on the table, and with a better goal difference, they can even go top of the table. On the other hand, there is NEROCA FC, who are seventh on the table, and the last five teams on the table are just separated by 1 point. That's the thing that will keep NEROCA FC alert. Joseph Silo overcomes the challenge of Fijem Mitei. And again, a quick ball floated to the right wing. Arun Lal is someone who has pace in his legs, but he couldn't get rid of his marker. That was good football. A cross will come in from Craig, which has been cut out in time. But both teams trying to go direct, not playing too many passes, trying to float in balls inside the box. And just like that, there was a switch to the left-hand side of the pitch. It was difficult for Dipesh Murmu to get hold of that. But the template is set. Pacey football, direct football, long balls are the order of the day. NEROCA FC and their coach Gift Raikhan made quite a few changes in the earlier games, but today they only made one change in the defense. That's Surchandra coming in place of Arun Kumar. The pass was a little bit short and it was easy for Shushavan Ghosh to clear it out. NEROCA FC under Gift Raikhan have played their best football in the past years, and here Suraj Ali made a mess of it almost. Again, a cross will be floated in. Rohit Mitay. He knows that goalkeeper is off the line again. And Suraj Ali is dealing with danger. His outings are not that good. In the past 1 minute or so, he has been tested twice. And with this template continuing, NEROCA FC will float in more and more balls inside the box. Ankan. Suraj Ali replaced Saurav Samanta in goal today. Again, that switch to the right hand side of the pitch. They're always on the lookout for Arun Lal to use his pace via that wing. And here is a good ball win from NEROCA. But Craig is there at hand. He does the recovery. A slight push from Rohit Mitay. And referee has spotted it very, very early. There was Craig doing the dirty work. And then there was a push on Dipesh Murmu. Dipesh Murmu, a very experienced player in the Calcutta Football League circuit, has been playing for many, many years. Usually he comes off the bench, but today Lal Kamal Bhaumik has decided to start with him. Again, a ball for him on the left wing. He tries to stretch out. He reaches the ball and keeps it in. Joseph. Craig. He has space, but David does equally well. And a quick switch on the right wing. Fijam Mitay. It's still Fijam. The cross has found his teammate, and the shot is disappointing, to say the least. Very, very hopeful shot. It took a deflection nonetheless. And it went out for corner. David Singh with his left-footed try. It would have been interesting to see whether it was on goal or not. Another long-range effort deflected, but now goalkeeper Suraj Ali was at hand to collect it, and he will go straight away up front. Again, the link-up man is Arun Lal. His teammates have to be really wary of the situation because Arun Lal is getting hold of the ball, and then in the earlier attack there was no one to help him out. The runs have to be made by Sumesh Om, Dipesh Murmu, Srinath, Biki Thapa, Joseph. Another ball for Arun Lal. Very good run, and then the cross has come in from the byline. Dipesh Murmu is trying to get hold of the ball. It's Dipesh now. Joseph tried to float in that cross, but it was a good defensive job by Suranjit Singh. Another ball, and there was an acrobatic attempt by goalkeeper Prateek Singh. It was almost trickling inside the net. A looping ball headed at the far post, going into the corner of the goal. That was a great attempt to keep it out. Prateek Kumar Singh was alert. A very fast paced game. Flat ball delivered towards that back post, but nobody attacked that side of the pitch. Again, a no-nonsense clearance, this time from Ankan Bhattacharjee. Gift Raikan, who can forget his days in the I League and I League 2 in the 2016-17 season. He helped NEROCA win I League 2, and then in the very next season they were runners up in I League. There was a four-way battle on the last day of the 17-18 season where Minerva Punjabis, Bengal Mohun Bagan and NEROCA FC were all involved. All had a chance to win the league on the last day. Finally, NEROCA ended up second. Minerva won that league. Another good ball. And here is a clear foul by David. These kind of long balls inside the box are an invitation for Suraj Ali to come outside of his goal line, leave his goal line. And in the past two instances, he fumbled. This time, he was there. But David did put a little bit of pressure on him, collided with him, and there was a clear-cut foul. The intent was clear from Michael Singh, who floated in the ball, knowing that Suraj Ali might be a little bit jittery. Good time for a break in proceedings. 15 minutes have passed in a hurry. There's a no-nonsense approach in this game. In the 2017-18 I-League season, which was the first I-League season for NEROCA FC, they became second. They finished second, and due to that positioning, Gift Raikhan, who is their coach now also, back then also he was guiding the team. He won Syed Abdul Rahim Award for best coach. Dipesh. Target is the back post, and Arun Lal tried to climb on his marker, but finally couldn't find that important header. Dipesh is someone who is floating in all those crosses from the left wing. On the other hand, Arun Lal's style of play is a little bit different. He takes the ball, carries the ball, tries to go to the byline and tries to cut it back. Good play between Rohit and Fijam, but there's not much support near him. Quite compact our United Sports Club. And then there's another battle going on that other wing where Arun Lal is trying to disrupt and disturbed Kishan Singh with his full-blooded pace. United Sports Club this season hasn't scored many goals, but they have registered two wins via 1-0 results. Their defense is very, very solid. Just conceded 3 goals in the 4 games. All those 3 goals they have conceded in the last 2 games. They're playing in I League 2 after 12 days. There has been a lot of gap between the last game and this game. In between that time, NEROCA FC have played twice. Both teams have played similar opponents in the last 2 games, that is FC Bengaluru United and SC Bengaluru. But the results have been very different. Against FC Bengaluru United, United Sports Club drew and then lost against Sporting Club Bengaluru. On the other hand, Sporting Club Bengaluru were defeated 5-3 by NEROCA. And against FC Bengaluru United, NEROCA lost 2-1. This time, there was a good ball and a good fist out by Suraj Ali. The ball had venom and pace in it. It needed a flick on from somebody in a white shirt. There it was. Brilliant delivery by Suranjit Singh. He's expert in all these crossing movements. Surchandra. A little bit of a disappointing move from that side of the pitch. Quick goal is the order of the day because no teams would want to waste their energy because it is a humid and hot day. And it is really, really uncomfortable. Things will get difficult as the game goes on, so teams can preserve their energy if they can take the lead and they can hold up play. But in the first 30 odd minutes, they will go all out, as we have been seeing in this opening few movements. Both teams want to push hard, fight hard, and put the bodies forward. Go for those long balls and get those goals. There's a flat ball arriving inside the box. Pratik Singh, it caught him off guard a little. The bounce did add some spice and pace to the ball. Ankan Bhattacharjee, maybe he tried to cross that ball, but nobody could meet it, and then it went straight towards Pratik Singh. At an awkward height it was because of the bounce, but he adjusted well. Parried it away for a corner. Biki Thapa on corner duties. Maybe a good training ground routine. The ball was headed in front of the goalkeeper. David. And then there was another good slide by Rohit. Quick ball, but it will come back again. David. A strong challenge on him. But United Sports Club are winning back possession very, very quickly. There's a sense of urgency in this United Sports Club unit. In between the line pass for Srinath, Biki Srinath, and in space on the right side is Arun Lal, who can square it. From here, Shumai Shom misses, but in the second attempt, it deflects off Prateek Kumar Singh and goes inside the net. It seemed that Prateek Kumar Singh had got hold of the ball, but that was not the case. A brilliant interplay between two right-sided players from United Sports Club unit, and the cross from that side was met really, really well by Shumai Shom. And then there's the space of Arun Kumar. In the first post, it was attacked by Shumai Shom. Goalkeeper Prateek Kumar Singh came off the line, and it seemed like he had almost got hold of the ball, but that was not the case. He just stopped a little bit of a pace of the ball, but it finally went in. Shumai Shom got the rewards. United Sports Club also get their rewards because of those fiery attacks, mostly from the right hand side of the pitch. They were targeting that part of the pitch from a long time. And question marks would arise on the defensive duties of Kishan Singh, Amarjeet Singh, who failed to stop that brilliant attack down the right. A much needed assist for Arun Lal, who started in place of Amil Naim. Wonderful way to start the home game. And Shumai Shom with the goal. This is his first goal in this edition of I League 2. United Sports Club needs this win to go up in the table. The top two teams will qualify for Indian Football League, which was earlier called I League. And with their pacey attacks, United Sports Club has disrupted the flow of NEROCA FC. Hardly they have been able to get their footing inside the game. A little bit lucky, and David gets hold of the ball, but the recovery is brilliant from Amit Chakravarti. Craig is also at hand. And how quick the United Sports Club players are getting hold of the ball, trying to push it forward. Just like that, players like Dipesh Murmu are pressing and pressing hard. His long balls are cleared out again. This time Joseph Silo didn't give much time to Fijam Mitei, who has been really kept quiet on that right wing. Hardly he has got any passes or got a chance to cut inside. Suranjit. Just look at the midfield of United Sports Club. Like hungry warriors, they're trying to snatch the ball. And then there's Amit Chakrabarti. Strong challenge. And Craig is everywhere, doing the dirty work, picking up the pieces, winning the second balls. A well-gelled unit. Clear-cut foul on Srinath M. They're dropping down quite well. And when on the attack, they're linking up with some pace and velocity. United Sports Club in the 2023-24 I League 2 season finished 6th with 15 points in 14 games. In the last I League 2 season, they finished 6th again with 21 points from 16 games. This time, top 2 is their target. This team is a well-oiled unit, have been playing quite a lot of football together. Played Calcutta Football League also. Dipesh Murmu. Joseph with an underlapping run. Gets time to wait and cross. So much of time is given to Joseph and Dipesh for those crosses. Gift Raikkonen has to tell his boys that they need to close down the players in purple. Front line with Dipesh Murmu, Shumay Shom, Arun Lal, and Srinath M are very hungry, trying to chase every ball. And just like that, Srinath dropped down quickly. Tackle from behind did give away a free kick, but did disrupt that attack. It's quite far away from goal. And right now, United Sports Club are outrunning, outpacing NEROCA FC. It's not that easy also to play four back-to-back away games, which NEROCA are doing at this point of time. But on the other hand, it was United Sports Club who come into this game on the back of four away matches. A little bit of a different kind of a variation. Rohit did well to keep it inside. Finally won a throw in. And he will try to go long, far, and inside the 6-yard box. The ball dropped, but the white jerseyed players couldn't get a shot away. These long throw-ins are dangerous. If you allow the drop of the ball, it can go anywhere and can result in a easy header or a tap-in. It's very difficult to defend long throw-ins. Here's a long ball. Fijam was held on his course. Fijam Singh. Fijam Mitay. Beg your pardon. He's trying a lot, but he is failing to link up with Horam. He's being left alone and on his side are two defenders who are tracking him all the way down. NEROCA FC trying to get out of their box quickly. Suranjit. Rohit. Joseph was looking after defensive duties, helping out Joseph Silo. Again a long ball. And again a neat header that cleared out the danger from Joseph Silo. Whenever there's any long ball, United Sports Club are doing one thing. They're trying to head it out or clear it out at the first instance. They're not afraid of those long throw-ins or free kicks. They just want to clear out the danger. A little bit of an old school approach, but effective in this sense. Which results in another long throw-in. Can this open the doors to an equalizer? While trailing, NEROCA have not won any game this season. Again, that press didn't allow NEROCA to come forward. United Sports Club are forcing NEROCA to play via those long balls. And again, when Joseph Silo wasn't there, it was Shushavan Ghosh guarding Fijam Mitai. It's a rough way of playing football. There will be tackles, fouls, and things like that. United Sports Club are ready to commit those fouls and those set pieces. The centre back of United Sports Club. Shushavan Ghosh has been booked for that instance. A long ball cleared out right at the nick of time by Ankan Bhattacharjee. First touch, very, very good from Srinath. Just like that, a fluid roaming movement at the center circle area by jersey number 17, Srinath, creating a lot of disturbance for the NEROCA FC unit. Another long ball cleared out in time. Srinath fails to get hold of it. And from there, NEROCA FC, the problem is that they're trying to start their attacks but cannot stitch together more than 3 passes. Good ball distribution by Shumashom. There's an underlapping run by Craig, but Arun Lal loses out on the ball, and there was a push from behind, definitely by Amit Chakrabarti. This is an excellent pacey game that has been happening, and it needs a little bit of a refreshment. A water break was due for a long time in the sweltering heat in West Bengal, and boys will try to rejuvenate themselves at the Kalyani Stadium. It has been United Sports Club all the way right from the start of the game, with the pacey attacks down the right and the left wing. Arun Lal has been brilliant with his ball control and pacey runs from the right wing, and it was via him that United Sports Club got their first goal. A good cutback from the byline, and this was the moment. Amit Chakravarti linked up with Arun Lal. Outside of the boot pass by Amit Chakravarti. First time, brilliant pass by Arun Lal, and then there was Sumay Shom making a diagonal run towards the first post. His connection was not too great. The goalkeeper came off the line. It took off some of the pace from the ball, but it still went inside the goal and resulted in Shumay Shom's first goal in this I League 2 campaign. Brilliant move nonetheless. And like I said, Kishan Singh was at fault. Couldn't really track those runs of Arun Lal. Craig. Amit Chakrabarti. Dipesh lost the ball at the wrong time, and now there's a chance. There was a run offered on the right wing, but too much of a delay. Finally, Rohit Mite. Good ball in space for Horam, but the defending was quite solid by Biki Thapa. Time for another long throw in. It seems like this. I beg your pardon, it's a corner. Shuranjit with a short corner. He can recycle the ball with his left foot. And that's the no-nonsense defensive duty which I was talking about. There's no intent by United Sports Club defenders to get hold of the ball and play out from the back. Whenever they get a chance, they're clearing it out their lines and keeping the danger away from Suraj Ali. It might seem a little bit old school, but that's how they play. They don't waste too much time building up from the back, other than moments like this. Good, neat football, just like that. Whenever an opposition attack comes inside the box, they are very sure of what they are doing. First, clear out and then see what more can be done. Just like that. A brilliant link up between Joseph and Dipesh. With the underlapping run of Joseph, the cross was cut out. But what brilliant understanding between the two men on the left hand side of the pitch. And now there's an inside run by Srinath. The cross was not that good. In fact, it was really, really quite off a target. Picky. Oh, brilliant turn of the body. And the ball can find Dipesh Murmu. It does find Dipesh Murmu, but he had drifted inside the offside position. Just couldn't time his run. Just couldn't line up his move. It was brilliant twist and turn by Biki Thapa in the midfield, which opened up space for him, allowed him to take his time and thump the ball forward. And then there's this number 6, Craig, who picks up the pieces, does all the dirty work, and helps out the defense line. David. Bicky tried to close in on Michael Singh, and in doing so gave away this free kick. NEROCA FC, if they lose this game, they will fall very close to that number 9 spot. Remember, number 9 on the table will be relegated. There's Fijam. Fijam still goes all alone when there were 3 players waiting for him inside or just on the edge of the 6-yard box. He must be high on confidence after scoring a hat-trick in the last game. But this was disappointing for him, from him rather. The angle was quite tight and a cross would have been a better option. Suraj Ali barring those 2 long balls inside the box hasn't been tested a lot in this game. Srinath, Craig, too much of pace on it for Arun Lal to chase. But the zone is opening up again. Space has been found between Kishan Singh and Surchandra. And those through balls by United Sports Club are there for the taking. David versus Craig. An important and vital battle inside the midfield. That zone. Michael. Sanathoi Mitei. United Sports Club are sitting back quite deep in these kind of attacks, and It did go out for a corner. For some moments, Suraj Ali, he was a little bit of worried. All these set pieces that NEROCA FC are getting, be it free kick, throw in, and corners, they at least need to make Suraj Ali save some balls. Here there was a great cross. The pace on it was too much. And finally, Amarjit Singh couldn't adjust his head and couldn't keep the ball down. Fijam Mitai with some venom in that cross. Amarjit Singh stood like a statue, did what he could, tried to adjust his head, but he couldn't get on top of the ball. Otherwise, that would have rifled into the net. A first good sighting of the goal from NEROCA FC. Craig finds Srinath. A deflection will result in a corner. Again, that right-hand side of the pitch is being used by United Sports Club. But on one side, it could have been 1-1. On the other side, now United Sports Club have a corner. Can they add salt to the wound of NEROCA FC? If we look at the head-to-head in the earlier I-League 2 season, both these teams won once against each other. Both these teams won their home games, respectively. A flat corner and a flick on. Still there's chance. Shumai Shom couldn't get his shot away, but the flick on was brilliant by Shushavan Ghosh. Another cross cut out. Dipesh loses the ball. Suranjit. His defense to attack transitions have to be more pacey, faster from the men in white. A good switch. Rohit gets hold of the ball, but the distance between him and Horam is a lot. Suranjit and Rohit. This will disappoint him. He had so much time to think and do things that he could have done. And that was the last option. A mistimed ball inside the box ends up on the side netting. And it will give some more time to Suraj Ali. United Sports Club are masters of 1-0 leads because their defense is so solid. They can bank on even one goal and still win the match. That's how they won their first two games away at Goa and then Mumbai against Sporting Club de Goa and GMSC respectively. Even they came back from one goal down against FC Bengaluru United. Shumashom was being held for a long time. And 2 minutes of added time at least to play for. Craig. The changes have really worked for Lal Kamal Bhaumik. Dipesh Murmu, Arun Lal, Srinath, all three have been quite impressive. Amit Chakravarti had the pre-assist in that first goal. Ankan Bhattacharjee, Craig with a brilliant receive. And the cross was not that great. Srinath just disturbed a little bit just when he was about to pass the ball. But Srinath, look at that work rate. Craig, Srinath, Biki Thapa, Arunlal, Dipesh Murmu, all these players are pressing like hell. Not much time left on the clock, and Neroka FC have to do something in the water break, come up with a plan B or C, because this definitely is not working. Whenever Neroka FC are on the attack, United Sports Club are setting them up and going totally defensive in their shape, and almost three or four players are in and around the attackers. Again, Amarjit Singh, who got a clear heading chance few minutes back. This time it was difficult for him with 3 4 players around him. He couldn't get the shot away properly. 2 minutes are already up of the added time, and United Sports Club are still with that advantage of a one goal lead. The fast paced first half has passed very, very quickly. And in the first home game of the season, United Sports Club have thrown it all, thrown the kitchen sink at it, and finally, through a beautiful assist by Arun Lal, Shumai Shom got his first goal of this I League 2 season. And due to this goal, at halftime, United Sports Club are 1-0 up against NEROCA FC. If we look at the halftime highlights, it is this brilliant tackle by Ankan Bhattacharjee and a few attacks in the first half that finally gave something Suraj Ali to do. Some long balls, and Suraj Ali was a little bit jittery in those moments. Quite a few attacks, and all those attacks finally didn't lead to a Neroka goal. Suraj Ali was kept busy, but then United Sports Club came into this game with their crosses, Ankan Bhattacharjee with one, and then there was this brilliant square ball by Arun Lal, Amit Chakravarti, Arun Lal paired up, and then there was Shumai Shom with a brilliant finish. Fijam tried to go on his own and couldn't do much. This time his cross was pacey, although Amarjit Singh couldn't keep it inside the goal. He was a chance, and finally the score stayed at 1-0. At Kalyani Stadium, it's still United Sports Club ahead, thanks to that Shumai Shom goal. At halftime, it's 1-0 for United Sports Club. Hello and welcome back again to the Kalyani Stadium in West Bengal, where United Sports Club are leading 1-0 against NEROCA FC. United Sports Club playing in front of their home fans, the first game this season in front of their home support, and they have gone ahead via a Suma Shom goal, which was set up brilliantly by Amit Chakravarti and then assisted with his first touch by Arun Lal. Shumai Shom with a brilliant run and a intelligent run, diagonal run in on the center of the 6 yard box towards that first post, connected well, and finally got the goal. So changes are there to come. Lal Kamal Bhaumik with the final few instructions, but three changes are lining up for Neroka FC. Ready, we can see Oinam Malem Gamba Mitai, who is called Malem. He's ready to come in. With him, Aloysius, who scored 2 goals in the last game, and those goals proved to be a winner. Aloysius is also getting ready. He has got inside the ground, and it's all out attack for Neroka FC. They know they have to come back and come back quickly. Referee with another look. And the second half is underway. A slender lead for United Sports Club, who have won via 1 goal leads in the first 2 games. Both those games have been away games, and now they are leading 1-0 at half time. Again, Arun Lal with his burst of speed getting inside that area, defensive third of Neroka FC. What can Aloysius do? It was a little bit difficult for him to control the ball, Aloysius, and then Ankan Bhattacharjee, with all his experience, guarded that ball, helped it go out for a goal kick, and calmed the nerves of Suraj Ali. In the midfield, we'll see Malem. Midfield battle has to be won by Neroka because there was too much pressing that was happening in the first half by United Sports Club. Craig is someone who will always jump out of his defensive midfield position and he will try to win those balls. The pass has been shot, but Dipesh Murmu was well at hand to take hold of it. Biki Thapa. And the ball was almost lost. There's Shibajit who has come in midfield too for Neroka FC. In the up front, Horam has been replaced by Aloysius. Horam couldn't really find his footing today. Rohit takes his time. But this United Sports Club unit will not give you much time. Things have to be done quickly. Passes have to be short and neat because the destructive nature of United Sports Club makes you hurry up. Just like that, the goalkeeper takes hold of the ball and quickly distributes it on the right wing for Arun Lal. He has been a revelation today on that right wing. Biki Thapa. Thapa and Craig, vital cogs in the wheel of United Sports Club, just in front of defense. They try to guard their territory. Bicky and Craig, look how close they are with each other on the pitch, trying to assist each other, help each other out. Good receive, but too much space is being offered to the line hugging Arun Lal. He had time to chase down the ball and get hold of it, which is not that good of a job, defensive job. He can quickly turn Kisan Singh with those kind of movements, just like that. Again, he reaches out and heads the ball out before Kishan could get hold of it. Sanathoi. A little bit of space, but time was being taken to make up the final decision. Malem, good ball for Aloysius. David, his cross has been cut out by Ankan Bhattacharjee. Good show of intent in the first few minutes of the second half. And this has to continue for the men in white. Joseph. He had mirrors at the back of his head. Craig with a quick scan, and then the diagonal through was cut out by Kishan Singh this time. But he looked at that run by Arun Lal and quickly gave in the diagonal pass. NEROCA FC, they have their time to attack on the outside. There's a ball played out, but Joseph Silo didn't lose his head. Wasn't disturbed by that pacey run. Final act was brilliant. Just stretched out and deflected it out for a corner. Malem, the substitute midfielder, is on corner duties now. His left-footed in-swinging corner will come in. And it was a good sense of goalkeeping. Mumbai Suraj Ali left his lines early. David. Suraj Ali fails to gather on the first instance, but then recovered well. These are the things which has troubled Suraj Ali a little bit, and Aloysius was almost there, almost reached the ball in front of Suraj Ali. Simple test Suraj Ali with a little bit of long floated in balls. See what those attackers can do. The NEROCA attackers, that's whom I'm talking about. Quick feet by Srinath. Finally, it was a little bit away from Shushavan Ghosh. Malem. Srinath has a burst of speed in this midfield encounters. He's always troubling and staying on toes of his opponents. And then there's a good ball with Fijam. Cross. And then again from a floated in ball, Suranjit Singh reached the spot. That's where Suranjit Singh was. He just floated in a cross. And Fijam just missed the header in the first post. Suraj Ali almost made a meal of it. He has some troubles with these floating deliveries inside the box. He's not at all confident gathering it or fisting it away. On the other hand, Craig was held from behind by Malim. David has shifted to the left wing after Malem has come. And then there's another beautiful ball floated inside. But then a look at the right hand side of the pitch, and Shumai Shom's goal will be cancelled. This time again, what a run! Underlapping run, and the pass was given by Arun Lal, which was just given by a grounder pass. A brilliant cross, grounder cross by Amit Chakravarti, but the run was little ahead of time. Shumai Shom's goal cancelled. On one hand, there's Joseph Saido and Dipesh Murmu linking up with each other on the left wing. On the right wing, there's Amit Chakravarti and Arun Lal doing the same for United Sports Club. Malem. Suranjit stopped in his tracks. Joseph. His target was Dipesh Murmu. Shibajit. Surchandra. Kishan. Good run by Suranjit. David. Back post was empty. They needed someone to make that run at the back post. Fijam's run came in the front post. The cross was inviting from David Singh. And then there was no one to attack it. But in the last 10 or so minutes, NEROCA have upped their ante. Got in those important crosses. They are finding a little bit of space in front of the United Sports Club defense. Aloysius dropped down well. Craig didn't really allow him that much of a space, cleared it out. Malem. It's time for United Sports Club to defend, use all their powers. Malem. Surchandra. Shibajit. What a wasteful ball that was. Just when the attack was looking promising, that kind of a ball, and the momentum is being broken. Ankan. Srinath. Joseph. His idea was to link up with Dipesh again, but the pass was quite away from him. Sanathoi almost found Rohit, his captain. Good turn by Rohit. Kishan. Handball is the signal from the referee because Kishan thought that the referee had given a free kick and got hold of the ball deliberately. It should have been a yellow card also. Rohit trying to argue with the referee that it was a free kick, but that was not the case. That's why you have to hear the whistle, play to the whistle. As long as the referee doesn't sound the whistle, don't touch the ball. This is a bad habit that some players have. While going down, they touch the ball and try to sort out the free kick. Amit, Arun Lal, Craig. Just taking their time on the ball. Bicky. First touch, first time pass to Arun Lal by Amit Chakravarti. Malem. This time again a long ball, but there was no pressure on Suraj Ali. He could gather it and then restart the attack. It seems that United Sports Club have again regained their composure. The first few minutes of the second half were all NEROCA. Shumai Shom. Good ball carry by Shumai Shom. But then, what did he do? On the left-hand side of him, there was Dipesh Murmu waiting. Just a bit confused whether he should go on his own or send that pass out. And in doing that, he left the pass short. Sanathoi to Rohit. There's Fijam with a forward run. Fijam still. His jersey was being pulled, and finally it's corner for NEROCA FC. Another important and vital attack down the right wing. Rohit and Fijam combining well, and Sanathoi starting the attack. It's Rohit again. They're trying different corner takers. It was attacked, but not with great venom. Sanathoi. Malem was fouled. Craig, the guilty party over here. Craig is someone who will always be at your toes, disrupt play. There's a role which has been given to him. Just disrupt, demolish opposition's play. Quite some distance away from goal for Surchandra Singh. He does try for goal, but it definitely took a deflection from a long way out. Ambitious effort via deflection. It resulted in a corner. Malem will take it. Outswinging corner might come in. It does. It has been attacked by Aloysius. But all these free headers need to at least stay on target in between the sticks. That's where NEROCA FC are really not doing that great. They're not testing Suraj Ali enough. Ankan. After 3 back-to-back losses, NEROCA FC won their last game. Here, goalkeeper was in no man's land. Srinath! That's a disappointing effort. After receiving the ball, doing so well, setting himself up. These are the things which need to come naturally. At least test the goalkeeper. While providing too much power, the direction is being lost. Good ball. Behind the defense it was, but then look how quickly the men in purple recovered. Oh, what a flick by Arun Lal. This guy is an exciting player. Down the right wing, he is doing things that bring people to the stadium. A winger needs to try his tricks. In modern football, some wingers are left as robots, but that is not the case with Arun Lal. He has been a thorn in the flesh for Kishan Singh. Finally, he is being brought down and he is a little bit injured. But Kishan Singh will have nightmares about Arun Lal. He flicked the ball and then just made that pacey run down the right wing. Finally, Kishan did get hold of the ball, but got a part of Arun Lal too. Another corner from this position. Maximum attacks and influential attacks of United Sports Club have come through that right wing. Bicky. Two players went up for the header. And the long range effort was blocked in time. David. This time, referee's yellow card has come out. For a long time, David was being pulled and held by Craig like a wrestler. And it was about time that he would have got into the books of the referee. Malam. Only one man at back post, and that was Surchandra. United Sports Club are jumbling up that area. NEROCA has a clear plan to go at the back post. From there will be a header back inside the 6-yard box, and somebody will try to prod it home for a goal. The instructions were shouted from the pitch side to win the second ball. Craig did win the second ball, and what a cross it was by Arun Lal again. Shumai Shom was there to attack, but then the defense was ready. Sanathoi Mitei. Look how far Yelosius has dropped. A brilliant through ball down the right. Fijam gets hold of it. He tries to turn his marker. Fijam. A little bit of deflection. Goalkeeper couldn't gather it at the first moment, and it has resulted in a corner. Neat, pacey attack. This time from NEROCA. This time from their right-hand side of the pitch. Just one goal advantage. And NEROCA knows the game can turn on its head. The blink of an eye. Just like that. There will be another corner. Back-to-back corners and pressure being put on United Sports Club defense. Let's see. What can Rohit's delivery do? Again, Suraj Ali came forward, couldn't really do much of a justice. Srinath. Can they conjure a counter? Good distribution to Dipesh. Dipesh Murmu. Inside, outside, and now Shumai Shom misses it. Goalkeeper Pratik Kumar Singh was at hand to make that save. Just like that last goal which happened from an attack from the right, this time it was from the left. And Shumar Shom did connect the ball. It missed scoring that goal. Just look at the inside outside cut from Dipesh Murmu. He did all that he could do, Shumar Shom. Deflected the ball, changed the direction of the ball a little bit, but again Pratik Kumar Singh, he came off the line. A long ball, a long ranger from distance. NEROCA FC are throwing everything that they have at their hands. A little nervous looking Suraj Ali trying to pass out to his teammate. Will Lal Kamal Bhaumik be looking at his bench and thinking of some fresh legs? Some important changes might come in. There's players like SG Com on bench. Rohit takes the ball on his left. This time a good gather by Suraj. And he tries to link up with his man Shumai Shom. A little bit of high octane, fast paced football as the match reaches the 70th minute mark. Bicky. First time header to Craig by Arun. Arun Lal again on the ball. Again, instructions being shouted out from the pitch side to come back, to drop back quickly. Fijam with his pace, but couldn't outrun Suraj Ali, who spotted the danger and did really, really well to clear his lines. This game hasn't had many goals, but it has been exciting, exhilarating, entertaining, fast paced football. Both teams throwing everything they have at hands. Rohit with the throw in, cleared out by Sumay. Aloysius will get hold of the ball, floating across, and then there's David. He tried to thread the ball through via that first post, was a little off target. The drop was allowed, and there was David. There was his important chance. It took a deflection though. The defense was solid over there again, and it has resulted in a corner. Then there's Fijam. Good save. David again saved just in front of the goal line. Back to back, brilliant big chances by NEROCA FC. It's still David. His cross has gone out for a corner again. United Sports Club in deep trouble in the last few minutes of the game. Oh, there's everything to play for. Malem. Fijam got a shot on goal, and then there was another shot of the ricochet, which was just somehow parried away in front of the goal line. Who will score the next goal? It seems like NEROCA and United Sports Club are defending with their backs to the wall. Rohit. They have another set piece to play for. Neroka did come back after being 3-2 down in the last game and won that game by scoring 3 goals against SC Bengaluru. Fijam. Fijam, this time he was not allowed that much of a space. Malem is there. Malem's long range effort, brilliantly saved by Suraj Ali. And the attacks are coming in waves. Suraj Ali this time was really seeing it like a football. Outstretched dive, it might have gone out, but he didn't take that risk. Craig. Then there's Srinath with a brilliant through in the half space. And goalkeeping was questionable over there, and it strikes the crosspiece. Dipesh Murmu couldn't get his goal. Pratik Kumar Singh went off his line, came off his line, and it was an empty net which was being aimed by Dipesh Murmu. But the woodwork came to the rescue of NEROCA. What a brilliant ball it was in the half space, and a run by Dipesh Murmu, which could have second goal, and it would have been shut us down after that. But NEROCA lives on. Good solid right-handed fist. Joseph will recycle the ball, and then there's Craig. After some pressure soaking, United SC have hit back and hit back hard. And then there's time for another water break. Exciting action all throughout the game. Just before the start of the last quarter of the game, last quarter of an hour at Kalyani, we have a water break, and it's much needed because both sides have thrown their jabs. And it's been like a boxing match, both sides looking for the knockout punch, and here's the goal. Just first time ball by Arun Lal. A diagonal run by Sumay, and that has resulted in his first goal of the season in this I-League 2 tournament. Now it's time for United Sports Club to hold that lead, to get that clean sheet. Although NEROCA FC would like to disagree to it, they still have a lot of minutes to play for. 15 plus some added time. Restart has been signaled. NEROCA just 1 win, 1 draw, and 3 losses in the 5 games that they have played. They are lying in the 7th position on the table. Once they were the runners-up in I-League, that was 2017-18. That was their biggest achievement in Indian football. 2020-21 they got relegated, but were reinstated by AIFF after AIFF viewed the situation of COVID-19 pandemic. In the 2021-22 season in I-League, they finished 7th. Next season, they finished 10th. And finally, they were relegated from I-League in the 2023-24 season. They finished second last, 12th. Then they played last season in I-League 2, where they finished just 1 place above relegation in 7th. David. Oh, he was taken out by Amit Chakravarti over there. That was a dangerous kind of a tackle. A rough challenge. Time for another set piece. Jersey number 11, Arjun, is about to come in. Another corner. Khabrabam, Arun Kumar Singh, Chelsea number 11, another player in the attacking part of the pitch for Neroka. This corner was very, very important. They have got so many chances from corners. A little bit of a good delivery would have helped them in place of Suranjit. Arun Kumar Singh has taken his place, and the midfielder replaced by a forward with Aloysius. Arun Kumar will pair up. Kishan. It's a deep defending for United Sports Club. They know how precious this lead can be. It will take them to second position on the table. A win that is top two will reach Indian Football League, which was rechristened from I League. On the other hand, number 22 is coming on, and the brilliant right winger Arun Lal is being replaced for United Sports Club, and he's being replaced by someone whom he replaced in the starting 11. Amil Naim in place of Arun Lal, the assist provider. And in action is Amil. Look at his feet. Neat skills are on offer. This was a disappointing cross by Amit Chakravarti. Amil Naim already has a goal in this season. The first game, Amil tried to snatch the ball away. The first game against Sporting Club de Goa, Amil Naim was on target and found the back of the net. Fijam, Shibajit. There's no man in white on that side of the pitch. Arun Kumar tries to take up that role, and we can see Fijam Mite has dropped a little bit in the midfield in that number 10 role. Number 26, Fijam Mite. Ankan. Long ball are his specialities. Every time he has gotten hold of the ball, he has tried to link up on the right wing. First it was Arun Lal, and now it's Amil Naim. But Pratik Kumar Singh has kept Neroka FC in the game because a brilliant attack from the left almost resulted in Sumay Shom's second goal. Amil. Oh, strong clearance. Through the left hand side of the pitch. The target was David. Amil. Craig. Good turn, but Amil couldn't keep it inside the touchline. Fijam helping out his midfielders. He hasn't got a goal today, but in a different role is Fijam. Shibajit. There's Kishan. Good interception by Yamil Naim. He's helping out his defense on the right hand side of the pitch and still going strong. And there's Sumay Shom. A quick transition is on offer. Srinath. Brilliant ball carry. And then there's this free kick because David stopped Srinath in his tracks from behind. Couldn't really match up with his speed. Just one goal can turn the tide in United Sports Club's favour. But NEROCA FC, they will be hoping for that one goal themselves, which can give them that one important point. A good switch down the right. Arun Kumar will attack it. Joseph didn't foul him. In fact, he got a goal kick for his team. Joseph, Sushavan, Ankan Bhattacharjee, all three players, permanent players of this defensive unit of United Sports Club, alongside Amit Tudu. But he was being replaced by another Amit Chakravarti in the right back role today. All in all, these four players alongside Biki Thapa and Craig are a very solid part of this defensive unit of United Sports Club. Craig. Again, Kishan has been tested on his wing. He has been kept busy for a long period of time today. It's that part of the wing from where the first goal came, first and the only goal in the match, that is. Bicky. Dipesh Murmu. He has been quite influential on the left wing where Lalrem Ruata usually plays. But he has missed out of the squad for today's game, and Dipesh Murmu has done justice to his selection. Could have got an assist if not for the brilliant goalkeeping of Pratik Singh. Srinath is another player who has caught the eye. Shivajit. NEROCA have to get forward. They have to do it with some pace now. Too many square passes won't help. Was the run timed perfectly? Was it a penalty? Yes, it is. Fijam Mitei troubled the defense. The defense was a little bit up. The receive was perfect. And then goalkeeper Suraj Ali came off his tracks to foul him. And finally, Fijam Mitei does what NEROCA FC was hoping from him for a long period of time. Just one mistake, a little bit of a gap left behind the defense by United FC, and Fijam with a run. Suraj Ali couldn't really catch up with his pace, fouled him, got a yellow card, and now that 1-0 dangerous lead is about to get challenged. Fijam Mitei, someone who has scored 5 goals in this season. Himanshu Jangra has scored 6. Fijam, what a save by Suraj Ali! Kamit Dawar, Kamit Suraj. He was the one, he was the guilty party. He gave away that penalty. And now with the second highest goal scorer taking that penalty, Fijam Mitay. Suraj Ali dives to his right and saves the day for United Sports Club. That was the penalty, and Fijam, who himself earned it, that was a great height for Suraj Ali to make that save. He guessed it right and guessed it well. That can be 3 points for United Sports Club. The best chance of the match has gone. Rohit, another corner floated in, and Suraj Ali, who was a little bit tentative all throughout the game, has made the biggest save of the game. The save which can give United Sports Club 3 points. Not only that, they can climb to second spot in the table. Oh, things can turn so very quickly. But Sur again, this is his weakness. The long and high balls inside the box are troublesome for him. Fijam still tries to thread open the defense. Lost in the purple forest. This match has seen it all. Good saves, penalty miss, excellent wing play. Everything has been there in this game. Now there's David. As we reach the final minute of the game, we have to look at the fourth official who will signal the added time. United Sports Club must be really, really wary of the fact that there's a gap which can open up behind the defense if they push the high line up, the defense line up. That is Shibajit. 4 minutes of added time. Aloysius, disappointing from him. On his left was Arun Kumar Singh, free and waiting to tap the ball in. Neither his header was good, neither could he head the ball for an assist to Arun Kumar Singh. And then there's another change. Number 19 and number 26 are coming on for United Sports Club. That is SG Com and Revan Sandas. Suraj Ali with a much needed break. He is a hero for them today, at least till now. Shumay Shum is being replaced. He is the lone goal scorer. He is in some trouble. Revan Sandas is someone who can again lead the attack. It will be interesting to see how much of a worry will this injury cause. Anyway, the game is about to start. SG Com, Revan Sandas. Two changes for United Sports Club. United Sports Club were winless in the last two games, a draw and a loss, both against two Bangalore outfits, FC Bangalore United. They drew against them and then lost against SC Bangalore. The ball was plonked forward for SG Com. 1 minute is there for one goal for NEROCA to survive and to take something away from this game. They missed their chance, they missed the penalty. Craig, he attracts that foul from Malem, and NEROCA, they will be distraught after this result because 1 point was there for the taking. Penalty won brilliantly by Fijam Mitai, but missed by him too. Oh, that was great by Revan Sandas. The pass was not that influential, which gives another chance for NEROCA FC to stitch together their final attack. There's Fijam out wide. A solid challenge by Yankan Bhattacharjee. And it's almost time up. This must be surely the last throw of the dice. Will goalkeeper Pratik Kumar Singh come up? It will be interesting to see. Fijam Mitai. He has a chance to make amends. In the first post, he delivered the ball that had venom in it, and it goes out for another corner. It's still not won for United Sports Club. There will be another cross to defend. Already, the assistant referee had his flag up. And it's almost time. United Sports Club have done well. Playing in front of the home crowd for the very first time in this season in I-League 2. United Sports Club, the Purple Brigade, have again eked out a 1-0 win. Another clean sheet. All the 3 wins have been 1-0 win. It's Shumay Shom's first half goal that has resulted in a triumph for United Sports Club. And due to this result, they climb to second spot on the table. United Sports Club won, NEROCA FC 0 at full time. Don't forget that penalty save by Suraj Ali. The penalty won by Fijam Mitai, and then his right-footed attempt was saved by Suraj. At Kalyani Stadium, a brilliant win by the home side United Sports Club at the expense of NEROCA FC, who were playing the 4th away game on the trot. They leave without any points, and they are in the doldrums of relegation battle. It's all too rosy for United Sports Club though. A brilliant defensive display alongside quick pressing and attacking down the wings. As we look at the highlights of the game, NEROCA did start on a good note. They troubled United SC. There were some concerns with the long balls that were floated inside the box. Suraj Ali was a little bit of tentative. He came out, didn't really meet the ball, was at some loggerheads with his opponents. This was a good effort, but then slowly and steadily Ankan Bhattacharjee and company got hold of the game, and a brilliant pre-assist resulted in this assist from Arun Lal, which was finished up very, very amazingly by Shumay Shom. Fijam was the star player for NEROCA. He was going on its own, trying to do things, trying to play out the tricks. This header didn't really rifle into the net. Amarjit Singh couldn't head it down. In the first half, ended just like that. In the second half, again, the first 10 odd minutes, Neroka FC were on top of the game. They tried to test Suraj Ali, who is not that great with long balls. The ball sprouted inside the box. He fumbled once or twice. David, after he shifted to the left wing, did provide some important crosses, but here there was a brilliant chance. Dipesh Murmu set it up, but Shumai Shom's effort was saved by Pratik. And then Fijam tried his luck. On the rebound, there was David. That ball was saved to in front of the goal line. And then Malem's shot was superbly saved by Suraj. Here was a chance. Dipesh couldn't get his goal because of the woodwork. Fijam did win that penalty, but then came the important moment of the match. Suraj Ali guessed it right, dived to his right, and got the points all right. That's how it finished at the Kalyani Stadium in West Bengal at full time. Due to that Shumai Shom goal, United Sports Club are victorious 1-0 against Neroka Football Club. And United Sports Club climb to the second position on the table. Tomorrow there are two games. Sporting Club Bengaluru and Karbi Anglong play in the CSE Arena. And Sudeva Delhi FC take on FC Bengaluru United. Do stay tuned in for all these action. Both the games are kicking off at 4 p.m. Stay tuned to I League 2 coverage on Indian Football YouTube channel.